That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First team foul. Okay.
Inside.
All right.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Edgecombe's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
And here's Young from the arc, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. Outside for Jackson from past the arc, and Davis pulls it down. Wizards trail by 6. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want: hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's Young after the 3-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Puts up a 3. Again, Young missing. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 11 points for Tyrese Maxey. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Washington. Carlton Carrington comes in for John.
I think that's touching his hand. I think that's touching the basketball. I did tough. Wow. I've been touched.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Maxey with it, and Young picks him up defensively. It's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so it's Young who brings up
I touched. Okay.
for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 9 points.
And that's a second foul committed with a lot of game left.
So I see
Gotta be careful.
For the Wizards, Vukcevic is checked in, and it's my line for Anthony Davis. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Edwards in for Oubre.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They set the pick. Pass to Vukcevic. The kick out to Young. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I had a chance to check out the stats for George, how he did last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Year 1, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season. Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in him.
Now here's Drummond. Over in the corner, Edwards. Again, Philadelphia.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far. Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it.
I didn't see the contest. I didn't know that. They're coming too late. That's it.
And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That is his first foul of the game. Russell is checked in for Harden. Then for the 76ers, Arlo's checked in, and Mikhailuk's subbed in for Martin. Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Barlow, defended by George. Here's Mikhailuk. A A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter.
Bobby,
5 on the clock. Here's Drummond.
basket.
And Vukcevic pulls it down. Here's Carrington. The Wizards with another miss. The 76ers leading by 16. And he drives in. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Looking to end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Drummond missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Russell. That's short off the rim. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Edwards, good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Vukcevic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's Russell with the three. He can't get that one to fall. Puts one up from 19. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. 76ers lead by 15. We'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize and transition.
Well, sorry, but what the fuck? How did we bury by Washington Commanders by one? So I'm getting you to like a little nothing. Alright, but how the fuck we lost from by 1 point or by 1 point?